Alright, and we're back. In Laos, Eric tells Eliwood of a plan. A plot to use Laos as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Eliwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Laos. That's right, the asshole who abandoned his own son and castle for this one dude. Where that chase would lead, Eliwood could not have known. Where could it lead? Ooh, it's leading to Lyn, is it? Excellent. It's about time I got her back. I am looking forward to it. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marquis Santa Ruz, our attack on Laos Castle. Word of these things must have reached the Lord Uther by now. I think that was your brother. And yet he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm not sure, or I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Biren. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. Oh no. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Biren's might behind him. Don't remember exactly where they're located. I think north of Lycia. But they're a large nation, I think. Oh, that would suck. My brother has only recently become Marquis, as well as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. That's probably smart. He's trusting us to deal with it, hopefully. He has to present the face of stability and strength, is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working on Ossidia right now. They always do switch back and forth. They all want to assess the new Marquis' temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marquis' brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marquis' brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. Too out of the ordinary for you, eh, Hector? You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Oh, really? Don't want to be known as a, I don't know, a layabout, or... Not exactly sure what your reputation is. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector. What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Caelin has fallen to a surprise attack from Marquis Laos. I'm surprised, actually. I am legitimately surprised that he was able to take Caelin. I mean, he didn't have... or his army had taken a large blow. Maybe he has help from the Black Fang or something. Castle Caelin? They've struck again. Lord Housen, is he unharmed? Ooh yeah, Lyn's grandfather. We've no word on Lord Housen or his granddaughter, the Lady Lyndis. I never expected them to attack Caelin. Lord Housen. Lyndis. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Hell yeah. Let's go collect Lyndis. My Lady Lyn. There they are, surrounding the castle. Lyn, you're safe. Excellent. And does this mean I get to play as you? Milady, I've returned, and I have brought news. Laos soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Damn, that's a lot. That's more than I think I've faced in this game so far. But not the most I've faced ever. I think Path of Radiance had more. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certain death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but... You know, I was gonna say... Leaving the castle isn't always the best move. They are fortresses that are incredibly difficult to take by force. Not least without incredible cost. I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Housen will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I think we can. I overheard some of the Lahus soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Eliwood invaded Lahus and drove them out. Eliwood? Why would he attack Lahus? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marquis Lahus abandon his castle, but he also left his son, Eric, behind when he fled here to Caelin. Yeah, that's despicable. He abandoned his own son? Or an agreement saying. But at least we know Eliwood is in Lahus. We might be able to ask him for help, assuming there were a way to contact him. Lucky for you, he's on his way. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. True that. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lyndis, I'll go. She can fly. That would be quicker. I can fly above the forest. I can be in Lahus faster than anyone else. Florina? You can't do this on your own. It's not possible. I mean, it is. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I used to be. And I've met Lord Eliwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. Yeah, let's let Florina go. It'd be a shame if I don't get to use her, though. It'll be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? I mean, well, not unless they have flying units. Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not that weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine, trust me. You've convinced me. This job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Can do, Lyndis. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Can do. Did you hear something, meek? Or, no, did you hear our meek Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. Yeah, it was quite nice. Good to see that growth. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lyndis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Don't worry, she'll be fine. Commander Bakker, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Caelin. Archers, advance. Bring her down. Florina, don't fly so low that you're in range of their archers. Go above the clouds or something. Actually, you might have a hard time breathing then. Still, get out of range of those archers. Ah, you're already here. To reach Lahus, I must go over the forest and fly north. Hey, don't miss him now. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! That man in the lead! It's Lord Eliwood! Or why we're not flying a banner. He's come to Caelin's aid. That's wonderful. I have to tell him where Lady Lyndis is waiting. I've spotted the enemy. Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Eliwood, look! Up there! Pegasus Knight! Florina! Lord Eliwood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes, I'm Lady Lyndis's... Florina, fly lower! No, the opposite. Unless this tree's in the way. What? Oh! Ah! Florina! She'll be safe, right? Can you hear me? Florina. Lord Eliwood, those archers almost hit you. Whew, thank goodness. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. Hopefully you didn't fall too far. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. Nonsense, you're awesome, Florina. I always like my Pegasus Knights. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lady Lyndis? Yes! Lord Eliwood, Lady Lyndis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. Honestly, though, it really would have been better to, stay in the castle with the fortifications and all that. And then send Florina flying to get reinforcements. She's what? Still. It's good to hear she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Howson's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Maybe it's just me. I always feel like almost all games make taking a castle seem actually a lot easier than it actually would have been. Someone get up there and scour the area. I want to know if we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west, we're under attack. Oh yeah, it's the Furian noble, Eliwood. Honestly, if you weren't going for reinforcements and you were just going to attack, probably would have been better just to concentrate your forces and wipe us out. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marquis Lahus our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. I mean, I think we're a little bit of a match for you. All right. I like this. Rank. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. The 2 stars though would be nice if I could get that higher. Alright, that's just Mark's thing. His character sheet. Time for a fortune now. So you seek insight into your next battle? Will you pay my 50 gold price? Yes. I see a new companion. Ooh, do you mean Lyndis? I assume you mean Lyn. Strong of heart, strong of will. You must combine your strengths and work together. Definitely talking about Lyn. Combine our strengths, combine our forces or something like that. Lances. Yes, lance wielders are invaluable here. Good to know. There must be a lot of swordsmen. Use the woods well. You will need magic, yes? And rapiers and hammers as well. That is all I see. So you mean there's gonna be, armored? I'm good. Oh yeah, a lot of swordsmen. Armory, vendor, 2 armories, surprising. A couple houses, some forts, 2 more houses, 2 villages. Most excellent. I'm not seeing Lyn. Do I not get to use her? Or she'll come later? Probably come later. Or I just can't see her for whatever reason. I guess that's a possibility too. Bacher, yeah. A thief, huh? Well, I imagine that he's gonna try and steal from these places, probably. Can't let him do that. I'll have to get there sooner rather than later. No time for dawdling there. Anything to steal? Some vulneraries. Some more vulneraries, that lockpick. Ooh, I'll get that horse slayer. Ooh, actually, I have to watch out for him. I'm gonna get a thunder. How nice. And that's everybody. A few vulneraries, that's it. Okay. Alright. Let's, happy with everyone's items. Let's just figure out our situation here. Lowen. So I do need someone to protect back here, probably, if I deploy, which I will. Question is whom? Oswin would be a decent choice, I suppose. It's considering he's, pretty invulnerable. And he is a fairly high level, so... yeah, he might be a good choice there. That in mind, go ahead and sit back here. Lowen, you get back there as well. I think this is good. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Awesome. Yes. There is new tactician. It was you all along, wasn't it, Mark? Yes, it was. Urk. Me? I'm still traveling in pursuit of knowledge. I'll never outstrip my tutor, but I'm getting a bit closer. Don't say that. Eventually you have to surpass him, right? Gotta push the boundaries of knowledge. Well, Mark, tell me what you need me to do. Absolutely. Will do, Urk. You have the Horse Slayer, huh? I'm surprised you can wield it. I guess mercenaries can use both. No. Is it a sword? I don't think he can actually use it. I'm not gonna take that chance, though. Alright, what was his range? These 3 spots, huh? He's a swordsman. Wait. Damn, not far enough. I could send Florina, though. She's only level 7 right now. Yeah. Slum Lance, go ahead. Ooh, I should give her a, javelin, or wait, she has a javelin. An Iron Lance. Maybe from him. Yeah, Oswin, I think I'm gonna have you protect it. Rebecca, you're fine. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think... yeah, right next to Rebecca. I could put Guy. Oh, fuck! My finger slipped, damn it. Oh well. Let's try that again. Well, I just lost a turn. Let's visit. Your company seems close-knit. It's vital to have friends who support and assist you, isn't it? You know, that whole accidentally hitting next turn, it's a good way to get your allies killed in the thick of battle. You have to be close to someone if you really want to get along. Are you hinting at supports? Stay close to those with whom you're compatible to strengthen your bond. Yeah, you're definitely hinting at supports. A reading by a fortune teller will tell you who you're compatible with. Oh, will it now? Don't think she's ever told me that. But don't become so concerned about it that you forget to fight. Don't worry, I won't. If I'm worried about it, I'll just, wait a bunch of turns with people next to each other. Sacrifice my, my ranking for the greater good. Alright, Iron Lance, 15. Ooh, Rebecca. Level 6, level 7. But no. Ooh, yes. Good job, Rebecca. Ooh, nice a level. I like it. You need strength. So I understand that's where you're weaker. And as for you, where are you going? Hector. Do you want to go ahead and try? It's his range. Yeah, he can't hurt you, so why not? No harm, no foul. I think one of you has something to steal. Nope. None of you. Priscilla! Go ahead and heal, yeah, heal Florina. Oh, look at her. So sweet. She looks so small. Kind of like Florina's age, actually. Of course, maybe that's just the, artwork. The sprite work, I mean. They all look kind of young. Gotta keep Sarah near Urk. For that record, we also need to keep Urk near Priscilla. Okay. So I need to do 19, 21. Not sure which there is better. Well, it'll put me in range of him, but he's the only one who could actually hit there. Except Florina. Florina could hit. And do decent. Eliwood, can you take out the swordsman here? 11, 9, 12. We'll go 9. Good job, Lowen. Eliwood. Yeah, go ahead and hit him. Good job. He is. He does have a, he does have a slow start, but I can definitely see him becoming incredibly strong. All right, Florina. Go ahead and hit him. And then we'll finish him off with the Thunder, hopefully. And a level for both Florina and Urk, I think. Damn. Well, luck and resistance, not terrible. Ooh, actually, you know what? If he's the only one in range... Nope, he's not. In that case, yeah, I'll just have Urk attack from here. Nice. And we get a level. Magic and resistance, not bad. Wait a minute. Oh, Merlin. No. Oh, fuck. Lynn, you're down here. Shoot, I somehow didn't see you. Ooh, Lynn, Will, Kent, Insane. We're not missing anyone, are we? No. Not really. Awesome, though. I guess that explains why you two were going over there. I do need to be careful. I want to watch out for that horse slayer. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. So we have to buy. Door key. Don't really need a door key. Vulneraries, I'm good. Could probably use a heal. Or a fire. How are we doing on heals and fires? Or I don't have any fires. Actually, we're doing good on heal. But fire. Actually, before I do this, what do they have? Steel lance, iron sword, steel sword, javelin. Fully recharged Manikati. Freaking excellent. Of course, with her being, or no, both of them have a vulnerary. That's a bit better. Gotta get support down there, though, sooner rather than later. Iron bow and steel bow. Good, good. Alright, what does the armory have? Okay. Slim sword, iron sword, iron axe, and steel axe. I could get an iron sword for Lynn, maybe. Ooh. Slim lance, iron lance, steel lance, and javelin. And an iron bow. I could also get an iron lance for Florina here. And a steel lance for that matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy an iron sword for Lynn. Just the iron sword. Put him right here. Lynn. Go ahead and trade with him. Take that iron sword. And wait. Oh shoot, you still have your Manikati out. Damn. Oh, you're gonna wreck these guys. Unless... maybe that'll do it. And... okay. Will. I kind of want to have you go up here, but... if I do that, will you be able to support next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you should be able to support next turn, I think. Weapons are only as strong as the material they're made of. True. Most of the weapons you have now are made of iron, right? For the most part. Iron is a poor match for steel, and poorer still for silver. Thank you. Slim weapons are weaker than iron ones, but easier to wield. Good weapons are expensive, but they're worth the cost. I mean, that depends on how much we're talking. In some cases, yes. Good, it worked. Iron sword instead of, Manikati. And they both get to attack Will. Or, I mean, Lynn. Nice. Good job, Hector, by the way, actually hitting. I hope none of those guys have killing edges. Doesn't look like it. Ooh, good thing Oswald's here. Okay. Will, would you... Actually, you know what? You two. Go for it. If either of you miss, I'll give it to Lynn or Will. I should get an iron sword for Kent too. Ooh, wait. Okay, we're good. I need to get someone over to that village. Damn it. And more healing to do, I guess. Actually, before I potentially level up Will, level 7. Rebecca's level 7. Okay. So, let's take a look, compare them. For our strength, skill, and speed, we have 8, 9, and 12. And 9, 8, and 7. So she's currently beating him in skill and speed. So he only has 1 extra strength, and she is greatly beating him on speed. Okay. Round 1, I think, goes to Rebecca. 7, 4, and 3 for luck, defense, and resistance. 8, 5, and 3. And he has a point extra in luck and defense. And as for their con, 6 and 5. So, figure basically he has an extra speed, effectively. Up to a point. I wonder how heavy a lot of weapons are. Oh, yeah. Steel sword really slows him down. It's actually not a bad idea, though. It makes the lower tier weapons have more utility. To get out more attacks, though, it also kind of really nerfs the better material weapons, making it very difficult to giving them massive speed penalties like that. So I think I prefer Rebecca for the most part, though, over Will. Yeah. In which case, Lynn. Good job, Lynn. My beautiful sword mistress. Nice. Will, go ahead and visit this place. Different shops carry different items for sale. If you find something you've never seen, you should buy it, just to try. By the way, have you been to the local shop? If not, you should drop in. My daughter runs the place. Your daughter's that, I don't know, gypsy-looking lady? Not sure. I have a vague mental image of her in my head. And it's sort of the Esmeralda from, like, Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame. That is in my head. Okay, I gotta deal with this back here. None of you, though, are hurt. That's unfortunate. He might be able to do 1 damage to you. But honestly, I'd much rather give the experience to Rebecca. Good job, Rebecca. And he'll target you next turn. Should be fine. Do not send Florina up there. Good, good. Next turn I'll intercept him. As for right now, Lowen, you go ahead and, meet here. Yeah, you have room. Well, I should get that fire, I think. Of course, I am actually going to be getting another thunder, so... The only real reason is if, he has only 6... Yeah, less than 6 con. So it's basically 1 extra speed on that fire. Now we're probably fine. Priscilla, since you have no one to heal, go ahead and just sit right here. Sarah, you get in range of Urk. And Matthew, get in range of Guy. Good, good. As expected. Okay, they're coming now. Ooh, nice. Rebecca even gets the kill. And we have someone to heal. I kinda wanted to steal that lockpick, but, oh well. Nice speed and resistance. And HP. Kinda wish you got some strength, but oh well. How are you doing on strength, incidentally? Not terrible. Good enough. Priscilla. You need all the experience you can get to catch up. Lowen. What do we have here? Castle Caelin's been seized by Marquis Lahus's men. We don't know what's become of Lord Housen. We've been saving this for our own daughter's wedding, but it might serve you better now. Oh, please help Marquis Caelin. Our lord needs rescuing. You see, I guess, Marquis Lahus, when your people like you, it's much better than when they think you're a dick. Ooh, a red gem. Nice. Put you right there. 2,500. Not bad. You can't actually cross the mountains. Not surprising, I suppose. Urk. 15, huh? Rebecca. Okay, can I? So you can make it there. Ooh, not bad. This will help me. So, see, no one though is. Probably could have sent him here and would have been better. Maybe not. Of course, I could do that and then have Urk and Rebecca do the other. In fact, that's what I'm gonna try. Good job, Osmond. Very good. Okay, Rebecca needs to go first then. Oh, fuck. Good job, Rebecca. Sorry, Urk, you've been, you aren't needed. Your services are not required. Hmm. 11 speed. 9 speed. Plus the 14 con. Okay, so yeah, 9 speed. He should be fine. Won't be get 2-shot. Yeah, even if he was to crit, I think Dorcas would be fine. Actually, no, he wouldn't. Maybe not. Um, 11. Go ahead and try. Hector. Good. More healing to do. Maybe Sarah. If she was in range, that is. You can get Rebecca, though. Good job, Urk. Alright, Sarah. Actually... Okay, yeah. And... Yeah, you're safe. And I'll put you in range of Urk. And we'll use up that heal staff. Excellent. Ooh, yeah. That's tempting. Ah, there you there. You're Caelin Knights, aren't you? Yeah, actually, I suppose, Florina actually is, technically. If it had been someone else, though, no. Marquis Lahus's man, the one called Bakker. He seems like a gentleman, but his skill is near legendary. Do you carry weapons suited to battling knights? Take this if you please. Oh? Ooh, and it's in perfect hands. Perhaps. 14 weight. Jeez. Damn, 10 penalty. You basically have 0 speed right now. Just saying. It's insane. He is a vulnerary to steel. I'd like to get at least one of them. He does as well. Eliwood. Let's see. Who's left? You three. I really should get, a few things. We'll get the no, wait. We will get a, Iron Lance. For you-know-who. And we will get an Iron Sword for, I believe, Sane. No, for Kent. Perfect, actually, it's in his hands already. And then who has the red gem? Lowen. I need to get that over to be sold. Let's not lure him out until I am able to actually steal from him. Good. I think this is perfect. He couldn't hurt Osman. No one probably. Maybe a few people. Maybe those axemen. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and steal that vulnerary. Ooh, we get a level. Very nice. Now, who will get the kill? Rebecca will level up if I give it to her. So, yeah, why not? Of course, I also need to block him. He'll be an issue. Alright, Rebecca, what do you got for me? Ho, 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 boy. Excellent. You know, they show it. I have to wonder if there's actually a slight chance of Khan going up. That would be nice. Ooh. But, I don't know, I feel like that would put him in too much danger. So many people who would be able to suddenly target him. Yeah. Alright, Priscilla. Gotta heal Rebecca. And then Sarah, I think, is gonna heal Dorcas. Wait, does he have a ranged? Yes, he does. Shoot. Okay. 12 plus 11. Okay, even if they were to both hit him. Oh, plus him though. So we're at 23. And looking at 34. Minus 9. You know what, actually? I think he would just barely die if all three of them successfully hit him. And what are the chances of that? 96 hit, 73 hit. So those ones have like a 50%. That's a bit higher than too high for comfort. He's a bit higher HP and defense, so I just gotta be careful how I handle this. Okay, I could send Sarah here. Let's send him up there. That protects Sarah, right? No. This asshole archer would be in the way. But, yeah, that wouldn't help. Can she survive that archer? 11? Yeah. She could survive. Besides which, actually, hold on. Because I just technically need to block that spot, I think. Actually, no. Yeah. Just that spot. And I'll be good. Besides which, I can finish this one off now. Excellent. I think I just did it. Successfully secured my, all my units. I just need to worry about him killing himself. Lowin, get over here. Florina. Actually, Lowin, you know what? That's gonna be your mission from now on. Sell that red gem. Sell it good. Alright, Urk. You get up here. Eliwood. See if I can't lure him out. Alright, I think... Oh, just Guy left. Alright, Guy. Who on the earth is left? Oh, you two. We're ending. There we go. Oswin's gonna get some decent experience here, hopefully. You know, you're right next to him. You can just use it like a normal axe, right? Of course, maybe that would take more data or RAM or something. I don't know. For the game, and it was a Game Boy Advance game after all. Okay. Oswin, finish this guy off. Good job, Oswin. Haven't successfully lured him out. Use you last, Matthew. Gotta heal you anyways. I think Priscilla's almost leveling up. Yep, almost. Who needs healing? Dorcas does. Technically, I guess Hector does as well. Hector, go ahead and hit this archer. Ooh, yeah. Maybe. Actually, it might be better to attack him or him. Alright, Eliwood. Shoot. How do I want to do this? Florina. Kill this one for me. Thank you, Florina. Excellent. Now, Urk. Actually, hold on. Yeah, Urk. Finish this one for me. Goodbye, Mr. Archer. Alright, Alright, where is Priscilla, incidentally? Okay. Matthew, you are in range officially. Good. Kinda would like to, actually protect Urk more so than, Matthew, honestly. Both of them if I can. I think Dorcas needed the healing the most, right? Yeah. Priscilla, you finally got a spot. Go ahead and do that. And level up while you're at it. Hooray! You know what? That's fine. Good for you. Good for you, Priscilla. Your first level could have been worse. At least there were good stats. Magic and, resistance. Well, I mean, all your stats are good, but even luck. Alright, go ahead and hit this one, Dorcas. Good job. Rebecca, can you finish this guy off? Yes, you can. Awesome. Alright, who do we have left? Aw, bye-bye, Iron Bow. Technically him. And him. Alright, everyone is mostly safe. I guess I'll put you here, Eliwood. To make, Matthew a little bit safer. Other than that, there's not a whole lot left I can do. Except I guess bring these guys up. Ooh, actually, you know what? I have no problem with this. Go on, Kent. And Guy. Yeah, just right there. Ha! Not that you would have been able to do much to her anyways. Oh shoot, someone coming from behind. Thank you for not killing him, Matthew. Would have made all that effort in vain. And last but not least, probably. Good job, Eliwood. And you too, Kent. Alright, this guy's sneaking up behind us. Give him, I guess, actually, who do I want to deal with him? He's a bandit. You know, who keeps splitting up his forces, it's not a smart move, honestly, not in this situation. I could have Lynn stay in, now she needs to get healed. Could do Sane. Yeah, Sane needs to get hurt a little bit still. By that I mean so she can get healed. Gotta worry about leveling Priscilla after all. And, okay. Speaking of which, okay, Rebecca could finish him. Yeah, let's have Rebecca finish him. And if she misses for some reason, well, not something I have to worry about. Okay. Florina. You travel far. Unfortunately, you don't do a whole lot of damage. Let's go ahead and steal that vulnerary. Urk. Could finish him off, but I feel like someone else might be better. Maybe Guy? Yeah, go ahead, Guy. Been a while since I've given you a kill. Ooh. Not sure which is better. This one's probably gonna be the harder to hit. Good job, Urk. Ooh, we even get a level. A lot of levels this chapter. Very good. All great stats. Though... I feel like he's falling behind in magic, maybe a little, maybe not. $25 con. Excellent. 24 aid. 13 luck and 6 speed. 5 defense. Wonderful. Sarah. Actually, okay, Sarah, go ahead and heal. Actually, yeah, go ahead and heal Hector. Good. Who will then go and kill this horseman. Excellent. Hector's a beast. And as for you... Let's see. So, I need enough damage on him. Can I get the 16 I need? Actually, this would be enough. Go for the higher chance, 66. Good job, Dorcas. Most excellent. Really saved me a lot of trouble there. There's a level to celebrate. Okay. HP and strength. Hopefully this doesn't miss, but, good. That means I can have Priscilla heal Dorcas next, I think. I don't know if we've visited this house yet. Don't think we have. And Lynn, it is so nice to have you back. I just want you to know. There you go, Sane. Fortunately, I don't think you're gonna get hit. Ooh. Talks with Lynn. I like that. Does anyone else have any talks? No. No. I wonder who all Lynn has talks with. Maybe just people she knows. That'd be my guess. People she knows. Yeah, sorry, Bandit. You don't get the chance to, damage Sane. Okay. Should I save that for after? Just have everyone talk to her? Maybe. No. Let's go have her talk as she runs into them. Matthew first. Hey, you're... No, I'm not. You've got the wrong fellow. Bye now. Damn it, Matthew. You're really trying to pull a fast one on me? Stop right there, Matthew. Saw right through my disguise, didn't you, Lady Lyndis? What disguise? You don't even have a hood on. Or I guess you do. At least your sprite does. What are you talking about? How could I not recognize you? You're you! You saying that he stands out. Not exactly a good trait for a spy. Yes, but I had it to at least try to fool you. Or at least try to fool you. Being memorable is not the best quality for a spy to have. Spy? I thought you were a thief. So casually accusing him of criminality. Oops. And very loose with that tongue there, Matthew. What's this about? Come on, tell me. I can't. It's a secret. A secret? Would you have your mouth sealed if you spoke it? You're very knowledgeable. Very well. I mean, there is magic, so... outside the realm of possibility, I suppose. Very well. I'll ask no more questions. If you have any trouble, though, you can talk to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help. Ah, Lady Lyndis. I believe that you are the one currently in trouble. You're either generous to a fault, or something else altogether. Maybe both? Lyndis is amazing. We all know that. Okay, he can actually talk to her. And I just confirmed that talking is one way. Or both ways. Once, it doesn't matter who initiates, it's the same conversation. That in mind, Urk? Lady Lyndis, please stay back. I'll serve as the advanced guard. You? Is that you, Urk? Yes, it is. Yes, my lady. A pleasure to see you. Urk, why are you here in Caelin? For reasons of my own. Escorting, Priscilla. I've joined up with Eliwood's company. We're here to rescue Caelin. Please, Lady Lyndis, would you kindly withdraw? We both know she's not going to do that, Urk. My grandfather is in the castle. I'm not going to retreat from this battle. You might be a noblewoman, but you haven't changed at all. No, she hasn't. Very well, at least stay near me. I'll be your escort. You know, typically mages are the ones who require an escort. Just saying. Thank you, Urk. And she is the more durable of you two, I think. So, not that I don't appreciate the thought. Ooh, why not? Florina? Florina! Lady Lyndis! You're unharmed. I'm so relieved, really. Was my service at all helpful? Yes, it was, Florina. Of course it was. You saved us. Thank you. Teehee. Oh, Florina, you are just adorable, aren't you? I'll do even better next time. I'm counting on it. Guy? No, she doesn't know you. Probably not Rebecca either. Eliwood, I can't... Ooh, actually. Dorcas is out of range. Hector. Let's do Hector next. Are you an ally too? You've actually met once before, Lyn. He was in a house waiting for Eliwood. Yup, that's what it looks like. In that case, I have something to tell you. We're a bit busy now. Save it for later. What? Hold on. Wait just a minute. He just walked off. Damn, Hector. Who am I gonna heal? Eliwood's an option. Kent's also an option. Ooh, and Lyn. And Florina. There you go, Priscilla. Alright, and... yeah, Eliwood. Good. Alright, Guy, move forward. Dorcas, sit right there. Good. Alright. Lowen. Almost there. And I still need to do that house. I think this mage is about to die. Or not. Not quite. Alright. That said, who do I want to kill him with? Guess Rebecca's a good choice. Ooh, or Urk. Why not? They look so similar. Good job, Urk. This way I don't have to trade it either. Last one, huh? I would like to sell. Yes. Red gem. Excellent. Same this way for me. Okay. Lyn? Okay, you're gonna head up there. Shoot, I could have had her talk. Oh well. Lyndis! Eliwood, you made it! Florina told us where you were. We're here to help. Thank you! Short but sweet. How nice. Let's see. No. Priscilla's out of range. Florina already went. Ooh. Sarah. Go ahead and talk. Ah, Lyn! I'm so happy to see you safe. Aw, thank you, Sarah. Sarah? What are you doing in Caelin? So we don't have her theme. That one theme. I'm with Lord Hector. We've come to save you. Hector? Oh, come now. Lord Hector! Marquis Osidia's younger brother. He's a good friend of Lord Eliwood's, by the way. Oh, I see. Well, thank you for coming, Sarah. I'm glad to see you again. It's no trouble at all. When a dear friend's in trouble, you have to help. It's a rule. I don't think that's quite true, but I appreciate it. A dear friend? Don't worry. Social positions never bother me. I know we'll get along fine, Lynn. She really is quite precocious. I love her. I think she might... she's in the running right now for one of my favorite characters, personality-wise. Just how fun she is. How rambunctious and precocious she is. And semi-oblivious, I suppose. There we go, Priscilla. Matthew. What do I want to do with you? I haven't really had any threats over here yet. But what if there are? Who can't hurt him? Rebecca can't, I'm sure. Send her that away. Alright. Oh, well, right on cue, actually. Who else? Florina, maybe? And... that's probably good. Could send Will to help. Ooh, Lynn, you need healing. Right there. Thank you, Priscilla. Sure you'll be good along fine with Lynn as well. As for you, Sarah. Anyone sane, perhaps? Nah, I wanna have you near Urk. Ooh, Dorcas. Excellent. Matthew. Got Kent, who's left? Just Dorcas. Actually, how much was he holding again? Just a javelin? Yeah. 13 damage, someone to heal, and get a little bit of experience on Dorcas. Prepare to fall before your master. Nah. I'd rather not. Good. Nice. This will be easier to take out, hopefully. Take out both of them. With Florina and Osmond's combined attack, I think. Yeah. Should probably get another Slim Lance soon as well. Not sure how much longer this one has. Should check. Ooh, nice. We're doing okay. B, huh? Not bad. There you go, Oswin. Ooh, is that your first level or your second level? I think it might be your second. A damn good one at that, too. Holy shit. Okay, well, you go back up there. Get up here, Sane. Let's see, Priscilla. You get a heal. And who has a low avoidance? Kent certainly does. I think Kent is the best choice here. Yeah, 12. Keep out the javelin, so he, actually... Yeah, no, we'll keep out the javelin. Anyone else? Sane could use healing from Sarah, I suppose. Nice. That's level 12 for you? Yes, it is. With how much time I've dedicated into her, she's actually gonna be ripe for promotion soon. Sooner than anyone else, probably. Urk. You stay in range of both of them. Lynn, I guess sit right here. Matthew. And Guy. And I'm just going to grind this for a bit. Not gonna put you through that. Show you the levels though. Nice. Sort of. Nice, Rebecca. Alright, Florina. Alright, Priscilla. This is what we've been doing. Level 5. Damn it. That sucked. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let's go, Hector. Oh boy. Oh, yeah. Alright, Eliwood, what do you got? Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, yeah, Priscilla. Second level. Let's go. Or is that technically your third level? I think you started out at 3, not 4. That was a good one, though. I didn't get a good look at all it was, but I think I saw at least 3 stats, so... At the very least, it was decent. Nice. Alright, and that is our last heal. Because you want to know why? I've gone through every single one of his uses of that javelin. So it's been over 20 turns now. Since, or about, yeah, well over 20 since he missed some. Since he last saw me. These guys have long since stopped coming. I went to the shop here, bought an extra heal, because Priscilla went through an entire one, and I just went into the first one of that one, that is spot. Plus, I bought a few lances and a slim lance and everything. I was short on lances for people, on iron lances for people. But anyways, I think we're ready to finish this off. Let's see. Eliwood, get out of here for a second. Ooh, my. Go ahead, Florina. Nice. But I need to see what he has to say to Lyn, if anything. Alright, Florina, get out of the way. Lyn. Nothing, huh? Surprising. I could totally, as long as I have iron swords, I could just get Lyn up to 20 if I wanted, but no, we won't do that. Ooh, Rebecca, you too, huh? Very good. Who's gonna get the kill? That's the real question. I could... Dorcas, you haven't talked to her yet. Dorcas! Dorcas, is that you? Glad you're well, Lyn. What are you doing in Caelin? I'm working for a Firaean nobleman. When talk came of Caelin, he grew worried about you. Looks like we got here in time. It's good to see you not, doing banditry. Yes, thank you. However, my grandfather's still in the castle. You mean the one we're about to take? That guy's just standing there in the way, blocking with his body without a weapon. Talk about dedication to the very end. I understand. Let's do what we can. Let's do what we can do. Dorcas? Is Natalie and Lycia with you? Uh-huh. We moved there after I saw it firsthand with you. You mean here? She's waiting for me now in Firae. Aw, that's nice. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her in Firae. Really? That's good. I'd enjoy seeing her again sometime. She feels the same way about you. I mean, we only knew her for like a day when we were protecting her. Someday. When you've free time, will you come for a visit? Yes, of course. Once the fighting's done, I'll definitely come see you. Wonderful. And last check to make sure no one needs healing. Nope. Ooh, Urk. Yeah, go ahead and weaken him a bit. Good, good. So I have to make the choice. Don't want to give it to Rebecca, Lyn, or someone else. Let's see. Starting with Lyn. You guys could use a bit. Yeah, it's not a big deal who I choose, it looks like. All the maybe Kent or Sane would be a good choice, though. My two future paladins. Alright, Lyn. The question is, which one? Sane or Kent? I'll go Sane. And it's done. We've been defeated. Such a shame. Yep. Very nice. That was 100 XP. Damn, not a very good growth for such a great level. You know, I wonder if any of you are capable of supporting each other yet. They've been sitting together for a while. Yep, Will and Lyn, apparently. Kent and Sane. Nice. I feel like Kent and Sane would be a good one, quite honestly. Kind of like partners. Yeah. Sane. Ah, Kent! Take it easy out there, alright? We're not the only ones fighting here, you know. Feel free to let Lord Eliwood face the enemy now and again. But then, how can I show off my grace in battle? For whom do you intend to show off? Thank you, Kent, for using the right who, or using whom instead of who, since Sane was the object of the sentence. Why, or they were the, yeah, never mind. Why, all of the lovely ladies in our camp, of course. This is the best time to catch their eye, you know. I wonder if there's anyone you can marry. I've got to look good for my admirers. You will never change, will you? You should think more of the needs of our whole group, instead of rushing off into the fray like a berserker. I'll be fine, mother. And I'm off. Saying, wait. What a bloody fool. Yes, but he's our bloody fool. Maybe Florina. I could see that. Not a whole lot of other options at the moment. Alright, Eliwood, can you go and seize? Commander Balker. He was a fierce enemy. That's true. Especially when he just stood his ground even when he was weaponless. Lyndis, once we've defeated the remaining foe, the castle's yours. Thank you, Eliwood. If not for your help, I don't know where I'd be right now. On the run, probably. Or a body in the dirt. All of this happened because we routed Lord Darren at Lahus. Lord Darren, or that was his name. I was just calling him Lahus until because I couldn't remember. It's only right that we help. You explained your motives to me, Eliwood. This is about your father. I would do the same thing in your position. What happened in Caelin is not your fault. At least not directly. They probably would have done it eventually anyways. Thank you. However, until your castle is yours again, I take responsibility. Eliwood really is a true noble. I understand. Thank you. Eliwood, we're moving into the castle. All right. Who's that? It's Hector. We've established that like 3 times now. Oh, yes. Let me introduce you. Hector. What? This is Lyndis. She's Lord Howson's granddaughter. Lyndis, this is Hector. He's Lord Uther's brother. His brother? Really? Yes. I was watching the way that he fights. He's not like you, Eliwood. Eliwood is graceful. Hector is bombastic. He's somewhat like my own knights, but different still. Which one, Zane or Kent? It's like he's never been... I haven't. I taught myself how to fight. Really? Surprising for a noble. I have no issue with that. The way you swing that axe around. You're a threat to your allies. You should be more watchful. What did you say? Lyndis, what's come over you? Oh, my apologies. I didn't intend to seem so critical. Granted, Hector's style may be a tad dangerous, but there's no one I depend on more. And he is really strong, too. You may think him careless, but he's always aware of his surroundings. The more you praise me, the less worthy I sound. Yeah, backhanded compliments abound. Lyndis, once you fight alongside Hector, I'm sure you'll understand. I'm sure you're right. I apologize, Hector. I'm honored to have your help. No apology necessary. I'm glad I can lend a hand. Let's go inside, shall we? Yes. Let's rescue her father. Mark! Is it really you, Mark? So good to see you. How have you been? Or have you been well? Yes, thank you. Well met, Mark. Good to see you again. Well, this really is a pleasant surprise. Hello, Mark. Has it really been a year? I guess so. What's wrong, Florina? You didn't hide back there. Aw, she's shy. Nice to see you again. I don't suppose you... Do you remember me? Everyone who remained in Caelin speaks of you fondly. Oh, I thank you. We're always saying, I wonder where Mark is. Hey, why did you skip that? Yes, I think this isn't right, or something like that, or this isn't time. Something like that. This isn't the best time to catch up. We're here to rescue my grandfather. Mark, will you help me again? Of course. There I am. Oh, you're inside the castle.
Ridiculous! Even Balker?
Lord Darren, it's time to give up this madness. Ah, Lord Hausen.
Further resistance is meaningless.
For what you've done, you may never be forgiven. But it's not too late to try. Tell Eliwood everything. He'll intervene with Marquis Osidia on your behalf.
I've lost.
Hurry. Eliwood will be here in no time. Let me speak for you. Oh, you son of a bitch! Or was it the other guy? God damn it! Lord Hausen! Oh, fuck this guy. He's kind of cool. He's very ominous and evil. I like him from that perspective. None of that now. Marquis Lahus needs no troublesome advice. Well, I guess this means Lady Lyndis is Marquis of Caelin now.
Lord Effidel.
There is no turning back for you now. You should know that. First, Marquis Santaruz, and now Marquis Caelin. Both deaths are on your head.
What? It was by your hand that they both died. I never asked for this.
He has altered the deal. Pray he doesn't alter it further. Yes, I killed them. For you.
To trap me?
Don't be absurd. I follow my master's orders. My only wish is to deliver your dreams to you. I'm sure they are, Effidel. I'm sure they are. Well, I believe that you're following your master's orders. I'm just not so sure that you really care about Lord Darren here. I feel like he's more of a pawn. The crown of a united Lycia. And once that is done, dominion over the entire continent. Is that not what you desire?
Yes, of course. That dream is still worth a few sacrifices, isn't it?
I mean, you're willing to sacrifice your son for it, so I would hope so. You're exactly right. Our plans may have gone drastically awry, but as long as we have the Master's power behind us, that's ominous. The Master's power. We cannot be defeated. We do well to leave now, before those meddlesome worms arrive. I don't know. I have the feeling that you're stronger than us. Probably tier 2. You will leave everyone from Lahus behind. We will use them to delay our foe.
Everyone? My soldiers? But who will protect me?
The Black Fang and I will more than suffice for that task. Yeah. There's nothing else you need, I assure you.
Yes, I see that now.
You know, a king who'd abandon his people is no king at all.
Where do we go from here?
To the Dragon's Gate. Our master awaits us there. The master has informed me our hostage may be all we need. Eliwood's father, perhaps? If all goes well, we may be able to perform the ceremony with him alone. You know, I'm gonna imagine this has something to do with the dragons. Now, not so sure if this is a situation with, like, the Lagoos where the dragons can take human shape. I mean, shape-shifting is a common trait amongst dragons in a lot of folklore, I feel. Not sure about for Japanese, though. Or maybe they're trying to summon dragons or bring them back somehow. Or it could be something unrelated at all. Though I would be surprised if neither this nor Binding Blade, if neither plot had something to do with them, after they were set up so nicely in the intro. Yeah. Well, let's continue.
Oh, is that so? Suppose we have nothing to worry about.
That is correct. Now please, begin your retreat. I have 2 or 3 orders to give. Then I will be right behind you. Those poor soldiers being sacrificed like that. Pathetic imbecile. Yeah, that's more likely. Layla, where are you? I'm here. Layla, huh? I'm here. While Eliwood is occupied, finish off Marquis Caelin and hide the body. The enemy will waste precious time searching for him. As you command. I like her design. You know, you've only been with the Black Fang a short while. However, you are quite skilled. I look forward to watching you. I wonder what class she is. It's hard to tell from here. Magic, perhaps? Of some sort? Yes, sir.